Hello, party people. Oh my gosh, the face tracking is on again. Guys, this is literally gonna be the saga, I feel, of the rest of the year for me. So guess who didn't film an intro again? 2025, I will not change. It's gonna keep happening. But it's okay, because now I can tell you what's gonna go on in this vlog. It's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be a lot of getting some new releases read, some books done. I set up Annabeth's brumation. She is firmly in her brumation station. We'll talk about it more later. And kind of just having a good little time, going to work a few days. The things that I do. Those are all my updates. And I know that I've also been giving you lots of updates about skincare, which I'm actually getting ready to do because I just got home from work. I'm gonna do my skincare, get in the shower, do all of the things. I also just got nails, so this is happening a lot. I'll put them down. But I do have another skincare update for you, and it is brought to you by the sponsor of today's video, which is Curology. This guy. Oh, yeah, that's me giving it a hug because I love it. So I feel like every time we talk, I have a new little skincare routine. It's been retinol, it's been moisturizer I'm trying out, and lately the thing that I've really been trying to do is, I said it last time I believe I worked with them as well, and I just want to extend that kind of care to, like, I don't know, my body, like the whole lot of it. And Curology has been a really big part of that because of their new Body Cleanse RX. I have been using this for a little while now, and I can definitely say that I have noticed a difference in myself. My acne, wherever it may land, has mainly been around certain times of month. So it's pretty hard to, completely get rid of. But I would say for the normal, typical outbreaks, it sounds so serious, breakouts, and things like that, Curology has really helped to maintain like a normal amount of that, and I am really appreciative of that. So this little guy is a unique prescription powered treatment body wash that includes 3 clinically proven active ingredients to target common causes of acne. Starting with Curology is super easy because you take their quiz, tell them about your skin and your goals for your skin, and then you're matched with a dermatology provider who will help you put together a customized routine. You can start your Curology journey today with the link in my description down below. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this little intro section of the vlog, and now let's get into the meat of it. Look at my new straw topper. Is giving howdy.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
I really want to read this so I can watch the new series.
Just what it was needed, clean in the blackest night,
goodness gracious. We're gonna go see the rain. Welcome to the weekly vlog. Oh, Jacob ran out in the rain. Wasn't the intended idea, but thank you, buddy. It's pouring. I tried to rescue Miss Annabeth and put her in her house, but she don't really listen to me, so let's see if she stayed there. But I'm gonna get rained on. Oh, look at that dead plant. Rip. She killed it. She said, I don't like that one in particular. Is she in there? Oh, there she is. There's my little lady. Staying as dry as possible because it's so rainy. Anyways, good morning. Welcome to the weekly vlog. We went and procured some coffee, and then I'm also reading this book and filming for my Patreon exclusive video, but I need to make breakfast really quick. And then I was gonna go straight into editing, but to be honest, I kind of want to hang out with the rain. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I will update you guys probably after I've got my editing that I need to get done. Oh my gosh. Because I just... Yeah. It's been a weekend. Okay. Let's rock and roll, buckaroo. Come on. Yeah. You're the leading queen.
I love the things you said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me, trying to find another way to say this, but
Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Oh
we were
hello.
meant to be.
Oh hello. Jake. Where are you going?
You make me anxious.
Oh hello. Oh. Oh
Think
hello.
I'm stuck on you. I love the things you did.
Hello. Why did I decide to stretch? I don't know. Okay. Woo. That's a big yawn. Nice. I am gonna sit down and read my bookie book for the new release vlog because I need to get it done by tomorrow evening because I have one more book I want to read for that vlog and I'm hoping to get it up on Sunday. I mean, it has to go up on Sunday. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But hello, Jake. He's just staring at me like a little weirdo. But we will get that up, so it'll already be up by the time you're seeing this. So if you are interested, you can go watch it. If not, rude. I'm just kidding. I am enjoying the book that I'm reading for it, which is good. You know, you would hope that. I have therapy this afternoon at 2. So I'm not going to, well, I don't do Pilates on Tuesdays anyways. But I'm just going to focus on reading this book until that point, and then I will head out to get therapized, and then tomorrow I should have Pilates and work, and then Thursday I am going to be at the school, so that's fun. Excited to be there. And then that's really all that I've got planned until, oh, Friday we're doing a 5K, so I need to go pick up that stuff and information for that. And then after that, I don't really have anything else planned aside from just doing the reading, getting that vlog done and up. So it's gonna be quite a few boring days for this. I do apologize. It's probably gonna be a shorter vlog. Well, we could just include some more reading sprints. How about that? How about that? But for now, I do need to go get started on this. I'm debating making another latte, but I don't really need one. I could just go get one though. What time is it? It's like 10. 4 hours, sitting for 4 hours at the coffee shop seems excessive. That seems like a lot. I don't know if I would actually want to sit there for 4 hours. 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. Maybe 3. I don't know. I kind of want to go, but I also am like, what if the vibes aren't right? Because sometimes the coffee shop that I go to, it's just very chaotic. But then other times, it's a chill vibe. So I really don't know. But more than likely, we'll just hang out here and call it good. Okay? Okay. Let us get to doing the reading. I got nails. Do you see them? Do you see them? Do you see them? Yeah. Yeah. I'm home now. I've been therapized. It went well. I really like putting my hair clip on here, but I have yet to get myself to remember that's where I put it. I feel good. That went really well. I love therapy so much. It is one of my favorite things. Oh, hi, Ginger. She's stamping her feet. I just fed her, but okay. Sure, girl. So I read a little bit more of the book I needed to read while I was there, but I have, let's show you, this much left to go. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. Yes, but I did want to say that I am in a physical reading mood. Like, I just want to like be off of electronics and reading. So I was like, what happens if I email Minotaur Books to see if they want to give me Finlay Donovan Digs Her Own Grave? And what happens when they email me back and say, yes? And I say, oh my God, I'll be stalking the mailman. Thank you. So that happened, and it made my day, and I wanted to share that with you because I thought it was a happy thing. I'm also going to be subbing on Friday as well now, so I'm very happy about these things happening, but that means I need to get the reading done tomorrow, which is Wednesday, so I'm probably going to schedule some Patreon sprints, then do those like all day. I don't know why you're whining. What has happened? What injustice has struck the Jacob household? But anyways, I'm very hungry and I'm tired now, and I need to go take my makeup off and wash my face and shower. We'll just do all of it. How about we just do all of it right now? Let's do it all. But I did like wearing this again. I just wanted to test out wearing makeup like with these lashes that I get done, and I like it. I think I still prefer wearing my tinted moisturizer and sunscreen, but it was nice to like actually put makeup on. Putting makeup on is very like therapeutic. It distracts me and I enjoy it, but I don't always love paying for it because it costs a lot. To me, at least. I'd rather spend that on skincare. Hello? Anywho. Do you want your moment? You want a moment? You want a housewives moment? You gonna flip a table? Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it, Jake. Who's under there? Don't do that. Don't scare me. Your sister's back there. Where's your toy? Go get it. Go get your toy. Good point. Okay, so I am in bed, and I just, as you saw, got done watching the first episode of the new season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't even know what season they're on at this point. It's craziness, but this is good. This is boding well. This is boding well. I love all of this. Like, I don't know, there's something in the energy. So I believe the new girl, we didn't really get to see much of either of the new people. One of them I know is an actress, and the other one seems to be like she just, I don't know, ran so many companies, like marketing, essentially. Like, when they listed off what she did, I was like, oh, you're like above the rest of this group. They are not doing things like this. Like, you actually work. That's crazy. Apparently she just retired though, so I'm like even more impressed. And then Kathy Hilton is back. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see how that goes. I'm glad that so far we have not seen Kim Richards. I hope she doesn't come on here, because while I do really enjoy her, I think she does better off of the show. Just, obviously I don't know this woman. I know none of these people. But from what I see, it seems like that is the case. Let me move y'all back just a little bit. Okay. So, this season really does feel like they threatened Dorit's paycheck. Because this is the first time that I've been able to literally put my finger on her storyline. And it is also like the way that she is going for Kyle is the same way that everyone was kind of gunning for Lisa Vanderpump in her last season on this show. And I find that interesting. I loved Kyle. I loved Kyle up until Teddy got on here. I don't like Teddy at all. I am a hater. And I do think that Kyle, just like a lot of negative traits came forward with that, just in like how she behaves on the show. Because I also kind of don't think that any of these people actually behave the way that they do on the show in real life. Except maybe Kathy Hilton. But I think she might be meaner in real life, I'll be honest. But I love that we open up with Erica basically playing UN ambassador with Kyle and Dorit. And I cannot believe that I am on Dorit's side in this. First of all, Dorit already befriends one of the new castmates. There are 2 this season. I think I mentioned that. And I do already like their friendship. They just seemed chill. And I value that in these kind of shows. Like, people that actually just genuinely get along, and it's not like some kind of Survivor Alliance vibe. Garcelle and Sutton is another friendship that I just enjoy. Like, I just think that they are genuinely friends, and I like that. I also thought Dorit and Kyle were friends, but lo and behold, it was only me and Dorit thinking that. Kyle was like, we barely hang out. I don't know that girl. I don't know her. And then is surprised that Dorit is upset about her saying that. In this last scene, Dorit is like not having it. Because she's like, how are you going to explain that? Like, you literally said that. Multiple public platforms. And then called me crazy for thinking that was crazy. And I don't know that I can blame her. I really don't know that I can. I just think this is going to be such an interesting season. And I don't think Beverly Hills has had such a good opening episode for years. I really don't think it has. I'm ready to stop focusing on Erica. Sorry, I am. We all know what's happening there. If you don't, Google schmoogle, but like, I don't care. I really don't. Not on this show. That can be handled where it needs to be handled. Dorit, she's growing on me. And I've never really liked her. So that's interesting. What else? I've always thought, like, there's only going to be so long Kyle is going to be able to... I don't know. Spot the difference. Kyle, Lisa Vanderpump. Mentee, mentor? I don't know. Literally, they behave the same. Like, when people said that they were, like, manipulative and would spin things for the show and, you know, do whatever, I'm like, are you looking in a mirror? What are we talking about? You both do that. All the time. Just one of you is clever. And she's not on the show. So, I am anticipating this season. Now, we're gonna go watch the flop that is this season of New York. I'll be so honest with you. It's just not very interesting to me so far. It's just not very interesting to me so far. It just is like, why is Aaron pranking people? You're serious right now? I don't know. It was just ridiculous. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like, I don't even know. I just think it really shows through that these people don't hang out at all outside of filming and outside of plotting for filming. That is it. But Brynn, get her out of here. Get her out of here. Honestly, last week, I just rewatched last week's episode today, during the day, and the way that she just straight up lied about what Jenna said about Jessel, I was like, you know you're being filmed, right? You can just tell during filming she really thinks that here's what I really think, because the running theme is she continues to go after Jessel. I think Brynn was fully ready to be like the new favorite. I think she wanted to be Sonia. I definitely feel that. And I think that didn't happen. And it wasn't that she wasn't likable last season. It's just that Jessel was more likable and in a way that really no one saw coming. She is very akin to like Lisa Barlow for me. I don't know why I like them, but I just do. And if it's a competition of them and someone I don't like, I don't care if the person I don't like is correct. The winning team is Jessel / Lisa. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It just is what it is. So, I don't know. I suppose I'm gonna watch this episode because why not? It's already on my television. And by that I mean my phone. But truly, this season, I don't know. Uba calling them pigeons, though, that's funny to me. Honestly, it's just funny because it's just one of those things of like, where did you come up with that? It's not even really that funny, but what is really funny is their reaction. They're so mad about that. Why are you so mad about that? You know who would be mad about that? Pigeons undercover. So I guess I'm gonna go watch that and then drink my water and tuck in for bed. So I bid you adieu.
So lucky, still can't believe you love me.
What are you doing? Go lay down.
I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna flop in the grass? Jake, are you gonna do it? Why is there an ant thing right here? What the heck? Jake, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, what I need to do is locate the tortoise. ¿Dónde está? Oh, nope, okay. Is she under the bridge like a little goblin? Nope. Is she within the tree? Perhaps. Is she under here? Oh, there's a possibility. She may be. Oh, no, but she did create a hole there. I don't know where she's gone. Is she under this? No. Oh dear. I've lost me tortoise. I don't know where she's gone. Oh dear me. Well, shit. Okay, well, I'm home for plots, and what the heck are all these bugs? Who told them to come over here? Jake, go get that bug. Go kill that bug. Oh god, it's gonna go in the house. Oh dear. Oy. I'm not built for this. I'm gonna freak out. Oh my god. It won't go. Ah! Oh god, it's facing me now. Jesus. Jake, come on. Do your job. Hello. What are you doing? Look at him. He said, no, you got it. The hell? Go. Oh my god. What the hell? Playing too much. Get in here. What'd you do? And what'd you do? Why are you walking in here so happy? You didn't even help me in my time of need. Anyways, Yes, girl, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I am going to go check in with the sprints. I need to make, hey, over here. I know it's not what you want to focus on, but it's here. I need to make my smoothie, check in with the sprints, and then we're gonna set up Annabeth's little winter home, and then do the cat box. Oh, I have 12 minutes. Nice. I'm gonna go make that smoothie now and get that out of the way because I have things to do. And if I don't do it at the right now o'clock, I will forget one of those things is to eat and go to the bathroom. Because, of course I do. Why do that when I have 60 million things I need to do? Duh. We're gonna make me a big old purple smoothie. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Okay, let me hang up and I'll call y'all right back. I gotta wash my hands. Hi! I just finished the last big book that I have for that new release reading vlog, and I'm starting my next one. It is a literary fiction. I've read a horror, I've read a historical fiction, and I'm reading a literary fiction. Can you guess the theme of this new release vlog? Thank you. So I also am going to be starting Empire of Gold. Oh my goodness gracious. I am so excited for this. I am so nervous for this. I started this right after finishing Kingdom of Copper years ago. How long is this? 752. Her books fly though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Brandon? Exactly, girl. His books don't really fly in the same way until like the last 200, maybe 100 pages. Then they do fly. But I don't know when I read this. It had to be... I read this only a year ago. I simply don't think that's true. I think it's a lie straight from the pit of hell. But anyways, no one asked me. I did my hair preemptively before bed. This side flop. This side is a little bit more what I wanted, but she's still giving flop. So, whatever. I hope that everyone knows at school tomorrow that I tried my best. Because I'm waking up at 6 a.m., so I'm sorry this isn't gonna happen. It's just not. Coffee's gonna happen. This is not. Well, dude, what else did I need to tell you? Let's do a check-in as it's Wednesday. We haven't really checked in with our reading. So this week I just finished what the hell's happening? I finished that one book. I have finished 2 books. Finlay Donovan, which I did in my Patreon mood read with me for the week vlog. This historical fiction one. Starting this one. Starting Empire of Gold. Still reading. This chunky boy. I am 17% through this, and I am gonna be honest with you. I think I'm definitely gonna finish it before Wind and Truth comes out, but I think in order to enjoy doing that, I need to still read within the genre of fantasy, but I need something else, something more fun and fast-paced. This series is not fast-paced in the least. So that is where we bring the Empire of Gold into things. And I don't know if I'm going to fly through this. I may. I don't know if you've heard, but Dara has my heart. So, I don't know. I actually literally, like, Ollie, Nari, Dara, look at me smiling. Oh, there's actually not a character in here that I don't love, because even the people that I hate, they're done so well, and I hate them so much. It's great. It's great. This series is just like one of my top series of all time. It's one of the best written books. Not this one. I haven't read this one. But the other two. Oh my god. Such good books. Such good books. If you're looking to get into epic fantasy, like much bigger fantasy, I don't know if this would be epic though, because it does play with like being in our world at some points. But yes, but no. But I will say in length and whatnot, it is towing the line of at least that portion of epic fantasy. So if you're really not into the genre, this could be a good one, because it's more high fantasy, but it's got a lot of other characteristics that teeter into epic. And that's just what I think. So I would recommend this series. The first book is a bit slower to start, but it is so rich in the writing and the storytelling. I love it so much. So I think we'll be reading this one, and then I think once I finish this book, which is the new release book, I will be jumping into Curious Tides. Okay, Snort Queen. And doing a reading vlog for that, because that one is the book club book for this month for Patreon. And then I would love to just read Rhythm of War and some cozy mysteries for December. Maybe we'll do a read or unhaul it. I don't really know what I see in our future. I see the back of my eyelids after reading some of these books. That's what I really see. That's what I really see. So let me go and put this away, because I'm not going to read Rhythm of War today. I'm not going to sit here and lie to everybody. No, ma'am. Not me, not I. And I'm going to hold this one right here, because I'm also not going to read that yet, because I need to get started on this new release. And this new release is quite short. To me, at least, it's quite short. So I think that we could definitely make some progress in it and have a good little time. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to go get a little popcorn. I love those little popcorn baggies. So I'm going to get a little popcorn. I'm going to get some grapes. I don't know why, but I've been loving just having popcorn and grapes for some reason. I don't know. They're not a good combo. I don't eat them together, but I do like to have them one after the other for my little reading snack. I used to not be someone who liked to eat while I was reading, and I still would maintain that I really don't. I won't do it if I'm reading library books, because I've said it before, and maybe this is overkill. I don't really know. I don't really care. It's what I'm gonna do. But I always worry that I'm gonna eat something. I guess the only thing would be if I ate like cashews. It's really the only like nut that I'll eat, but you could be allergic to freaking anything, really. So I just worry that I'll be allergic, or I'm not allergic. Okay, but that someone who also grabs that book from the library could be like allergic to grapes. Can you be allergic to grapes? I think you can. Well, I think you could be allergic to anything, but I'm not a scientist, so don't hold me to it. But let's get our grapes out. And also, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is on. But that's going to elevate the blood pressure. So I don't know if I should watch that before trying to go to bed early or what. But look at this. I've got my Halloween cup. Or, it's not a cup. And then this Halloween popcorn. I have to tell you, I'm starting to become a Christmas girl more than a Halloween girl. I know. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe when... I don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyways, what time is it? 7:05. Is that correct? I changed the watch face on my Apple Watch to challenge myself. Because there's really not a lot of regular, plain old clocks around. And I don't know why, I just thought about that one day when I had to reset my watch. I was like, you know what? Let's be inventive with it. Let's remember how to read a clock. And you'll be proud to know, I do remember how to read a clock. Do I doubt it every time I try it? Yeah, I do. That comes with the brain goblins, babe. Don't know what to tell you there. The calming glow of the fridge. Okay, so let us go read and snack. Is Housewives of Salt Lake City on at 7 or 8? I'll tell you, if it's on at 7, we're for sure gonna watch it because I can read after. But for some reason, I thought it was on at 8. Y'all, I almost decided to rewatch Beverly Hills because it was that premiere was so good. Stop it. Apple Fitness is trying to get me to spend more money. Jake? What are you eating over there, bud? Nothing? You're just licking the blanket? Lovely. You know what? I'll watch it now. This whole scene was so cringy. So awkward. Also, Lisa saying, why is her husband talking to me? He's lucky I could see him over the table. So shady. A visitor. Oh, yeah. So you just started the Empire of Gold for the David trilogy? Okay. Okay, you like Dara. I mean, honestly, as you should, queen. Top character. Do you like Dara as a nice guy or murderer? Okay. Okay. Why do you like him as a murderer? Do you think that you relate to that in some... Oh. Do not look at your brother when I ask you about your murdering tendencies. Okay. Well, maybe just go on your heating pad. Puppet? What do you think about that? I don't think you need to join Dara on his mission. I'm letting the face track do whatever the fresh hell it wants. Hi. I'm feeling so lazy. Let me sit up in bed. Let me not be a slouch. I've got this little one next to me. I got home from work and then we went to go pick some stuff up for a race. And now we've eaten. I've bathed. I've done my skincare. I'm chilling. Ginger is not. Please get on your heating pad, Miss Girl. I am currently catching up on some Brittany videos and just having the best time. I'm telling you, if you need vlogs, look no further. Well, look further down. Not down there, weirdo. Look up. Look at my description box. I will put it in there. I also just got this from the library on my Kindle. But I also just got the holder from the library. So I'm like, what's the truth? Which one do I use? I'm gonna go get it. I'm going to go pick it up. Not right now, though, because I want to give myself as much time in December to read it, but I'm going to go pick it up. I also have my last and final new release book. Well, I guess I can show you a sneak peek for what's in the new release blog. I need to finish this tomorrow, actually. Good. I'm on page 53. And there's 313. Honestly, because this is a litfic, I think I'll be fine. I really do. I did read some more of Rhythm of War last night, and I meant to update about that. But the thing is, I didn't. So I guess you'll never know. Just kidding, I'm telling you now. I only read like 30 pages because I was just tired from being at work, essentially. And now I'm tired as well from, guess it, yes. I love when little shirts have these thumb holes. I only ever put this hand in it though because it's not my dominant, and this one I feel like it needs to be free just in case. What if something has to happen? Just go. I need a thumb free for what? Don't know. But if I don't know what it could be free for, it doesn't mean that it can't be free for something. You picking up what I'm putting? Okay, thank you. I am going to go now to finish this. Maybe we'll do a reading sprint. Maybe we'll do a reading sprint tomorrow. My partner suggested we go to brunch and read. And that kind of sounds fabulous. And then I did ask, if we could go to the library and get one of their silent rooms and study/read in there. Because I just like doing that. So I may do that tomorrow. We're definitely going to do something tomorrow. Honestly, why not both? That could be a vibe. But yeah, let me go get to reading. Because I do really want to finish this so I can edit that video and get it up and ready to go. And yeah, that's kind of all I have as an update. It's been, honestly, this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, was really rough, like, mental-wise. But yesterday and today has been really good. Like, I feel really good. And I'm already looking at my unhaul vlog I want to do, the next one. And it's either going to be my blind date with the book ones. I have 4 of those. I really want to do that because they're romances, and I think that would be good. The problem is I just DNF'd the first book in one of those books that is wrapped. It's the 3rd book in it's a romance series, so I'm gonna still try it even though I DNF'd the first book, because I have a theory that I never like the first book in these series. I never do. So with like the Chestnut Spring series, I just skip Flawless, and every time I say that, I do get a comment about how I've like committed a tragic wrong. And to be honest, I'm okay with that because it was perfect for me. And I'm convinced that that's why I enjoyed that series so much. And a lot of people didn't even like Beau's book, and I loved it still. It was weird. There were some parts. But to me, honestly, that's every romance book ever. Because, just the verbiage used. But, hey. Anyone's yum? I'm not here to yuck. So, Ginger is getting on me. She's like in producer mode now because I'm not focusing. She's claiming, hear me out, she's claiming that I'm procrastinating by filming this clip. Ew, why did my face look like that? That was creepy. Shadows are weird. Wow, look at this cute boy. Look at him just put up on these pillows. Isn't he just the most handsome guy you've ever seen? So he loves to lay here, but these are like nice decorative pillows we use. This is his pillow. Jake's an IKEA boy. Actually, these were our nice pillows. These are definitely an upgrade. But these were still really good. But he claimed it. So it's a Jake pillow now. Look. It's a color match. It's his foundation. He's so cute. I just love, one ear is always up on this kid. Like, it doesn't matter. And if he's laying on this one still stands up in the air. Oh, did you just have a hiccup? That was the littlest hiccup. Oh my gosh. And then we've got this little gremlin to the side, waiting. I don't know what she's waiting for. Okay, hello. It is Saturday morning. We are going to go to the coffee shop and we're going to do work and read. I need to... Oh my god, Jake. Prepare for landing. I need to read... Look at this. Right there. Just right in front of the camera. I need to make sure that I get this last book read for the vlog and then edit that and upload it. So, little homie's going through something. I don't really know what it is, but I hope he figures it out. So I'm going to do that. I was thinking of bringing my laptop, but I think I'm going to force myself to not do that. I'm going to just let this whole thing be reading. I have to read 200 pages. And then I'll bring my Kindle. And I can read whatever is on there. Because I really want to finish up what I'm in the middle of. Actually, I may bring the Patreon book club pick, which is going to be the first book for the Reader on Hollet episode I'm doing. But then if you want an in-depth spoiler look at that specific blog from that, or a book from that blog, it'll be on the Patreon. I feel like I like that. Also, I feel like I want to start a Reader on Hollet because every time we get to closer and closer to the new year, my need to just purge everything from the house. And by that, I really don't even mean everything. I mainly mean books. So, yeah, we're getting to that time of year, folks. So, I've got my stoof ready. Oh. We're going to go. Let me go grab the other book, too. And then we're going to head up there. They've got some tacos that they get from a truck that we are going to get, hopefully, if they have them. And I'm definitely going to get a lot of coffee. Like, I feel like it's a 3 coffee count a day. And I don't even want to hear about it. Thank you.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head. But it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead.
Hello, my sweet little lemon drops. I look like in a early 2000s 90s music video when they're like no one agrees. Okay, got it. Got it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll remember. Okay, so I just finished editing the new release vlog, so that's done and dusted. And that's gonna export now, go up on Patreon. Isn't this charging? I'm gonna need you to get it 100% together, buddy. Okay? And then I am going to transport those files onto this guy so they're out of our face. But look what I have. I emailed Minotaur Books and I said, I love you. Do you love me? And they said, yeah. A little bit. Sorry, this is me opening packages, you know, it's always gonna go well. I'm so excited. Yes. 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 Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Wow. Why the hell is Allie Hazelwood blurbing this? Get her out of here. Not around here. Not here. Look at this cover. This cover is everything. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. I wanted to read this so badly, but I have just not really wanted to be on my little scribe for whatever reason. So I was like, maybe they'll like, I don't know, take pity on me and send me a physical. And they did. And they did. And they did. And they did. So I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna keep this on the bedside actually. We've got so much going on. So I have Dark Age here, Rhythm of War, my little, oh hell, I gotta show y'all the library haul I got. Okay, let's go through that, because I also got my little library book here too. And then I got Empire Gold, and I want to read all these. And now I have Finley Donovan Digs Her Own Grave. We're not even going to look at the Kindle, we're just going to put it on top and cut it there. But I picked up these books because I'm feeling incredibly up and down anxiety-wise. So, like, why does my torso look so long? I don't actually have a long torso. I kind of would like that because I would at least appear taller. But, alas, I honestly think it's because I can't figure out this tripod and I kind of hate it. But it's the best one I can get, so. This camera lens is just real heavy, okay? Anywho, I picked up 3 books. 2 of them, it would be me just continuing. And then I actually did just get approved for the 4th one. I didn't ask, so is it approval? I don't know. I got like pre-approved, I guess, for the 4th one of this series. And I really, really enjoyed the first one a lot. It was just so sweet. I loved the family aspect, so I want to read these. And then I also got The House at Watch Hill. I don't know anything about this author other than there's another series that I'm not willing to read because I think one of the main characters has such a silly, goofy name. I also don't know anything about this. Okay, so Karen is back, y'all. Watch out, with a gripping, imaginative, and seductive new series in which a young woman moves to Definity, Louisiana. Well, hell, you sold me. Now what else do you have? To inherit a large fortune, wish it were me, and a gothic mansion full of eerie mysteries and ominous secrets. Great heavens. That sounds fantastic. So, these are the 4 books from the library that I would like to read. And I guess we're just gonna put them with the library loans for now because I don't have room here. And these books, so I want to read Rhythm of War and Empire of Gold the most. I want to read Rhythm of War because it's getting good, and I want to pick up Wind and Truth in December. I want to read Empire of Gold because I want to cry. I don't know what to tell you. I want to read Dark Age because I want to bring up Lightbringer. And I want to see people being crazy in that book because they've been holding back their crazy a little too long. Not long enough. It is part of the reason we're in the issues we're in. But I'm like full sended. Who cares? At this point. And then I want to read Finlay. And then I want to read these 4. So no one's beaten me up to get these. So that's fine. I do believe there are people waiting for this one. And this one now just sounds real good to me. Because if it's set in Louisiana, truly the reason is, I want to do bad things with you. True Blood. Yes. Yeah. Do I need to rewatch that? No. We're actually about to start. It's on Peacock, I believe, if I ain't lying to you. It's this new show written by the same people that wrote The Office. I'm not an Office rewatcher. My partner is. St. Denis Medical. So this is probably going to be my Grey's Anatomy. But it's basically The Office but in a hospital. And I think that's really a funny setup. So I do want to read that or watch that. Oh my god. But what am I going to do right now? I don't know why you're asking me that. To be honest, I feel like it's kind of a pointed question and it feels like a setup. Are you setting me up? I need to read Rhythm of War. That's what I really need to do. But I think I'm going to switch to reading that puppy back on my Kindle. Because I like to be able to highlight a bunch of things on here and then tab just the important stuff. Because I don't know. I went through a phase where when I was tabbing, especially in big books, I like to tab things that I think are going to be like foreshadowing or may come about later. Almost said a boot. What? In the Canadian? That are going to just come up later. Right? But for this one, actually in general now, I'm kind of over tabbing. Because my tabbing system, let me tell you. World building, politics, magic system. So the world building is physical, world building political, world building magic system, foreshadowing plot devices. Why did I turn it into a class lesson? I don't know. Characterization. I loved this scene. I love this writing. And then what else would I do? Oh, sad, and then like funny stuff. So I would have like 9 colors. And honestly, for some books, I love to do that because it does immerse me more in the world. But I've kind of gotten over my need to remember every single detail of every single book ever because it's just simply not necessary. And I also have noticed, first of all, that's just not gonna happen for me. Second of all, when I go to pick up the second book in a series, let's say, everything starts coming back to me. Everything that I need to know, I remember. And to be honest, if I don't remember, it just creates a plot twist for me. That wasn't a real plot twist, but I get an extra one. Hello? Okay. And I'm really talking about like the most minute details that truly, that doesn't need a tab. But when I'm reading on here, I highlight willy freaking nilly. Like I love to highlight on here. So I'll just do that with those books, I think. And then, but we need to start reading through these books that are on here because there's too many. There. We gotta get them down. But I'm gonna go put these over on their little shelf. And then finish dealing with this little upload and then read some more of Rhythm of War until we are ready to start our show for the evening. But I do think I have Curious Tides right here. I think I'm gonna focus now on this one so I can film that vlog And then Rhythm of War. And that's going to be like my focus for the rest of the weekend. And then also into next week. Because before December, I want to have both of those finished. Woo! Okay, we'll see how it goes. Hello! How are you? Anything to say? You were just screaming at me as I sat down. Ginger, what's going on? Are you keeping that sock on there as a warning to the rest of the socks that try to be on your paw?
We wake,
Oh, she said no comment.
hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.